Hmm. I've been tired. I don't think I should turn something on maybe. I kind of like it a little bit darker, but this is more personal. Okay, we go. It's kind of warm in this spot. Let me see something. Put the fan on. Oh, it's been a long couple of days. Y'all have no idea. Things are just crazy. I'm gonna wait till everybody come into the room. We got a story to tell. It's been real grease ink is what they call it. Check out these filters. Oh, this is too black and white. What the hell? Okay, let's go back to the beginning. What the hell? This is one thing I hate about braids. It gets stuck in your panties. So go to my kitchen. It's been a very interesting few days. So I went to the store. If you looked at my video on YouTube, I think I posted, or it's not posted. I didn't post it on YouTube. And probably the reason why is because I think they flag it because of the music and stuff. I'm not sure. But YouTube has their favorites. I will say that. Because other people can post videos of people walking down the street and y'all can easily go look at their pages. They got people randomly walking. But if I do that, they'll make my video not be seen. They do a lot. They have their favorites, and I'm definitely not one of their favorites. It's kind of like a privilege. And it's not about being black or whatever. They just have a certain demographic type of people that they want up there on YouTube. I don't know if it's everybody, but I definitely know it's me. And the thing about it is you buy people houses, cars, whatever. Obviously, you're not going to do that for me. I've been doing YouTube for years. Never paid me. Always keep telling me that I get set up an account, but everybody else get cars and everybody gets all these other things. And I absolutely get nothing. I just get a little mail to my email telling me that they just set up for an account. You know how people just try to, I think y'all call it, what do y'all call it? I don't know these words. I'm just going to use my words because I can't keep all these in. People be trying to make you feel like that, it makes me feel very blackballed on YouTube. And even though I've tried to help people and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, your help is not always going to be reciprocated the same way and stuff like that. But the weird thing, more so at insult to injury, I was throwing a bunch of flowers in the garbage can. The insult to injury. They have their favorites. So this guy sits there and says that he's traveled all over the world and stuff like that. And I think he says he's in Dubai right now. He gets paid $3,000 a month. Make it make sense. So I'm like, hey Daisy, let me get my glasses on. It's like, I get paid $3,000 a month from YouTube. I was like, really? Wow. But you know what? I was like, you just have to set up your pros and cons. Obviously, they're never going to pay me. And if you send me money, they done kept it. That's fears. That's fears. Not only we will not pay you, anybody send you money, we will keep it. And they done it. And they have done it. That's why I tell anybody, if you ever send me anything, send it to my Cash app, because YouTube is just, you can't make nobody feel unwelcome the way they doing me. But it's okay. I still believe God sees all things, and what's in the dark will go to the light one day. Okay. Hey, Jerusalem. Hey, Daisy. Anyway, so yesterday was very interesting. I was at the university playing a trick on me. You know me, I like to stay covered up. I like to mind my business, which I always do. And I divorced the world. I did a video about divorcing the world. Divorcing the world means I'm no longer having a conversation with them, and I'm only doing things that's only entertaining my brain and building myself up spiritually, connected with myself in this world of judgment that don't want to be judged. Because we definitely in a world that loves to judge people, but get pissed off when you judge them. Then they on attack more like the bloggers now. They're attacking each other, stuff like that. But all this time, you constantly put people down. Now, all of a sudden, you get the same energy. Now you all upset. You call people out their name and stuff like that. And it's just really weird. Not surprisingly, though, because most of the people, be doing that stuff is straight from hell anyway. Anyway, so yesterday, I had to go to my job. And the big boss came in. And it just happened to be a lady. And she was like, it was mandatory to come in. So I'm like, I didn't want to come to work on mandatory. Anybody that has a job knows mandatory means that you got to come to work, regardless of whether you want to or not. So, that being said, I get to the job and stuff, and I walk to the door. And guess what? They want me to work. Now, if it's a mandatory meeting, it's my time off. Why am I working? Oh, well, you punched in. I said, because y'all told me to punch in to let me realize I was here. That being said, so I punched in and stuff like that, and because they asked me to when I come to the door. Now, me myself, anybody knows when your day off, you got your street clothes on, you're not coming to work. And the type of work I do is really dirty. Like, it's dirty, dirty, dirty. It's not like, you wear a nice outfit and sit at the desk. You actually doing dirty work, which means your clothes could be filthy, water all over you. It's just, you know what I mean? So you don't wear your good clothes, you wear your work clothes. So I have my good clothes on. Now, some people may say, well, your good clothes ain't really popping like you think, but I like sweats. I'm not a big fan of trying to get dressed up. I'm definitely not trying to convince nobody. I try to be all sexy and stuff because I'm over it. I'm not babysitting no more men. I'm not taking care of no more men. I'm not going to go through the whole challenges of I have a problem with this. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. So if you're not ready, I'm ready. I got my bottle of wine. So let's get into it. Now, I got a lot to talk about. There's going to be some heavy duty stuff. So, somewhere along the line, hey MG, someone got my phone number and stuff and calls me up. He calls me up, I think around 9:46, if I'm correctly. Was it this week? He may be on his live. Matter of fact, he may be on his live because he got my number. Anyway, so he hit me up and stuff. He called my phone and he says to me, now, if anybody ever watched my videos, y'all kind of know what my place look like, obviously, because you've seen the videos. It's not a hidden, So people use that type of material to say that they know me. Not only they know me, they've been with me and all this other kind of shit. So dude hits me up. I'm in the bed. So dude hits me up and he's like, hey Raven, how are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. I miss you. Never mind, he's texting this stuff to my phone. So I'm like, who are you? Hey Shay, hey spiritual woman, Miss Smith. How are you, Miss Smith? So he hits me up and I'm like, who are you? And with me, I'm not gonna know who you are. So send me your picture. Just send me your picture. Let me see if I can recognize you, because I do know a lot of people, and some people I don't know, and sometimes I forget. So I'm not perfect, girls. So he sends me his picture, and I'm like, "Who are you? I don't know you." Oh, I feel a certain type of way. He may listen, y'all. He may be on his live because he found my phone number. So he may be sitting right there on his live listening to this whole thing, which I could give two flying. So anyway, let me just fix this back. So he is me and stuff like that. So I'm like, I don't know who you are. So send me this picture. I still don't know who he is. And I said the only reason why this is happening to me is because I'm over men. And the fact that I'm over them is the simple fact of the matter is the universe is going to test me to see if you're really over them. So usually when you get disappointed in your life, either you got to get tested. God is going to send somebody, and the devil is too. Now, when the devil sends somebody, they're going to be fine as hell. They're going to look exactly where you want them to look. Not in all cases, but, it's a case-by-case basis. In my case, they be straight from the devil. But anyway. So we started to, I hung up on him. I was like, I wish you the best in life. I hung up on him because I don't know who you are. You see a picture of something. Never mind, he says, we met a couple of years ago. And I'm like, a couple of years ago? I haven't been in New York in a while. He said, well, we met a couple of years. A couple means 2 years. A couple is not 5 years. Couple is 2. Pretty simple. 2 people, man, woman, woman, couple. So he tells me, well, I'm upset that you don't remember me. No, I do not remember you, sir. I don't know who you are. You could be the damn killer. You could be from the Jeffrey Dahmer's movie. I don't know who you are. So he sent me the picture and remind you, I still don't know who he is. So we start calculating the time. The last time I told myself was over there in 2011. 2011. That's not 2 years ago. But it's even longer than that. But anyway. So he's like, so, but the thing about it is, having a conversation with him, and he wanted to, let me read this. He may be on the slide, because I don't give a shit. Let me put my glasses on. Hey, Nova, what's up, Ma? So he comes on there and stuff like that, and we started talking and everything, and I'm like, I'm not going to do this. Any girl that wants to get a man or a good woman, I'm not knocking what you want. I'm done. Like this door is closed. Like I had enough. I'm tired of men. I'm tired of babysitting them. I'm tired of, can I borrow a couple dollars? I'm tired of, can you give me some money to put my cell phone on? Can you give me some money so I could get my hair cut? I'm over them, men. Like I'm over them. And I never knew these men come so much with their damn hands out in my life. But I asked one of my baby sisters, they said, yeah, girl, they would ask you for money in a minute. So I'm like, I'm not paying you no damn money. And then maybe talk about some 50-50. Any type of man wants to talk about some damn 50-50, you ain't no man to me. You should just date. You should just be a hoe, because obviously that's what you are. There's no such thing as a relationship with 50-50. Now I'm going to tell you something. If you were smart, any relationship is not always 50-50 if it's a real relationship. If it's a real relationship, 9 times out of 10, there's going to be somebody paying way more than 50-50. And 9 times out of 10, I'm not saying in all cases. In my cases, I'm paying 100 and 0. So the weird thing about it, when I showed like the girls at my job, my picture, I mean, not my picture, the men pictures, yes, men, the girls have seen them. There's like, Raven, what the hell is wrong with you? These men are ugly as hell. Why would you date now? I feel bad for showing your picture to the girls, and they calling you ugly as hell. And they laughing in my face. I'm like, yo, I don't deal with people off of looks. I deal with people how they treat me. And they like, well, bitch, she's ugly as hell. How would you? And I saw this video, this guy said, the reason why a lot of men feel confident, because you as a beautiful woman make him feel good that he pulled you. So now he's got his confidence from what he pulled, which was you. Now he's moving off the fact he's seen what he pulled with you. He feels he can pull anybody now, because now you're going to stroke his ego. What happened to the time when you meet somebody, you just love each other, y'all hang out, you have fun, And it's not about no damn 50-50. I get it. Y'all into this 50-50. If a woman, and the funny thing about it is, if you meet a woman who got money, y'all want her to pay for the whole goddamn thing. And then the thing that even gets more, and when I say this is not a general statement like every single man, I'm just saying from my experience of dealing with men. And the thing is, you go out to dinner, they want you to pay for that. They want you to pay. It's weird. And I'm sitting here looking at these men, and I asked this man, I said, would you date a woman that you're not attracted to? He said, hell no. Why would I date a woman not attracted to, Raven? I said, because I do it all the time. You Miguel Gorilla looking up. First of all, I have no problem with, I don't discriminate. Obviously, I date white, black, Puerto Rican, Haitian, and Jamaican. It doesn't make a difference as long as you're breathing. But the simple fact of the matter said you only date tall men. I said, no, I date short men. Short men is just as mean as a man is a man. It doesn't matter how tall he is. It doesn't matter how nice he looks. If he's a piece of shit, he's just a piece of shit. Let's call it a thing a thing. So the thing is, I understand why women start dating women now, because at the end of the day, at least you get to see somebody beautiful sit across from you, and somebody who's willing to not even split the check, but at the end of the day, may even pay for the whole damn bill. Here is a man that's supposed to be a man that's sitting across from you, asking you to pay for the whole damn bill, as he sit back and asks for a doggy bag. Now you sit back and you look at him like, okay, I know I'm all over the place. So then, okay, work with me here. You know, your big sister be. So I'm sitting up here. I'm on the phone with dude. He sent me the pictures, stuff like that. And the first thing I'm thinking, Raven, you have to ask him these questions. They're very uncomfortable, but you know you have to ask these questions only because these are the type of men you attract. If there was a room full of billionaires, millionaires, trillionaires, I would not go to them. It's a man that committed murder, manslaughter, rape, something. I end up going straight to him. Why, I do not know. That's not what I'm looking for. But for some reason, maybe his spirit is just broken. I don't know. But I don't trust me as far as dating men because I found them straight from hell. And the thing that gets me is, so dude is on the phone. So he said, well, I'd like to get your address. So I come to your house. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know you, sir. Why would I let you come to my house? I don't know you. Well, you know, if you wasn't such a bitch. Oh, I'm a bitch now. I'm a bitch because I won't let you come to my house because I don't know who you are. Well, then he tells me, so I hung up. I was like, yo, I wish you the best in life. So he tells me, he texts me and says, I didn't say you was a bitch. I said you was acting like a bitch. That's like nigger and nigga. It's still the same thing. And the thing about it is, in my opinion, if you really want to meet me, bitch would be the word you would use after you use the shit out of me. Because at the end of the day, that's what most been doing. They play this whole storyline. Oh, I want to be with you, you wifey. I want to keep you, make you all mine. Then after having sex with you, they dump your ass. All that shit they told you goes right out the window. And then the worst part is, you can't even show the guys pictures because everybody laughing at you saying, how you let that monkey, that man from the zoo, get inside your bed? So I blocked him. Then another dude I was talking to, we had bonded, sort of kinda. I'm not gonna say bonded, because I really don't bond with men anymore. I kind of talk to them, but I don't bond only because I don't know why you're here. Like I don't know if you're that one. You know what I mean? Why is this hair trying to give it to me? Oh, I think the damn thing that came up loose. Wait a minute. Yeah, so I don't let him. I don't usually bond with men only because everything they usually tell you is a damn lie. It's all a trick. Everything's a fucking trick. Now they watch your videos stuff. They already know you've been hurt. All that shit goes out the window. They could care two flying shits that you've been hurt. They don't care how much you've been whatever. Whatever you share, I'm gonna use it against you, like anybody always say. Never tell people all your information because people are gonna use it against you. They use it against you. And the funny thing about him, so I blocked him and stuff like that. And then the other dude that I talked to hit me up and stuff like that. So everything he ever told me, you ever listen to a guy tell you stuff, and everything he tells you now is different from what he told you in the beginning, that he's been lying to you, and you just caught him in all the lies. So I was like, you lied to me. And he was like, no, I didn't lie. I just didn't tell everything. You lied to me. Because the thing about it, telling people stuff, that's volunteer information. If I don't know nothing about you, you don't have to voluntarily tell me anything because I'm not going to know. Is that legally? Like, I'm not going to know. So you don't have to tell me shit because I'm not going to know. Hey, Lily. That's right, Nova. All they want is sex. And the funny thing is that, so I hung up on him and I blocked him too. So every information he told me from the beginning was a lie. Then the other one, 6'6", he probably on here too. 6'6", he lied too. He says, well, the reason I can't build with you is because I'm in a situation right now. What kind of situation are you in? You don't work. You don't work. And the thing is, I'm not trying to build with you either, man. That's why I threw you out. I think I blocked him too. And it's funny because, people be looking, I be looking like, nobody calls me. Then when I go into my block thing, you don't block everybody. The thing is, right, Lily, the thing is you get tired of telling people things and they use it against you. And the funny thing is, there's a billion other people you could contact besides me, but you want to take our time to hurt me, which is so weird. So I was like, I gotta find myself. You have that time with yourself. You have to talk to yourself. I gotta find my way to find who I am. And, sometimes you have to revisit yourself. And so I started trying to redo the hurt. In other words, I was at my job and stuff, and me and the girls been trying to undo the past pain. If you know what the past pain is, we're trying to be who we was before we got hurt. Because once upon a time you was wearing makeup, you was putting on heels, you was dressing really nice, lashes, lipstick. And then once you got hurt, you just said, the hell with it. I'm not doing nothing. So that's why I'm at. And obviously you said, so we talked about that. So I had to go with, what was I gonna say? So we talked about that. And I knew that was going to be a challenge, but I knew I had to find out who I was before, because it becomes very difficult when you got piles of pain and plus dramatic things of family and find out more information that you didn't look for and stuff it's like God is making me see everything. And even though some stuff I wish I didn't see or didn't know, I know now. It hurts like hell, but that's another story. So me being me, if you go on my Instagram, you can probably see me walking. Someone did the story today. So I'm like, okay. So I had to go to the meeting and stuff like that. It was really short, and I guess she wanted to meet me, or not me, but the people in the company. So the big boss came down, and she had a couple of things she wanted to say. And that being said, I can't speak too much of that. And that's definitely kitchen table talk. So I went left. And the funny thing, it was on my day off, which I was upset. Like my day off, I need 2 days away from this place. I'm grateful that I am working, so I don't want anybody to think that, but the hell I go through is just unbelievable. So the thing is, I walk inside the door for a meeting. Everybody has to be, when you have days off, you just got to come to the meeting. It's a mandatory meeting. If you know about a mandatory meeting is when everybody has to come in, whether they're working or not, you have to come in. That's called a mandatory meeting. So I had to come in to work, and I was upset because I wanted to stay home in the house. I need days away. And that was yesterday. So went there. They was like, you need to punch in to show that you was here. I punch in, and they put me to work. I said, this is my day off. They said, well, technically, you punched in, so you have to do work. This is my day off. Well, the fact that you punched in means you're on the clock. I said, do you want me to punch out? Because I could easily punch out. No, we really need your help. I'm like, I don't even have the right clothes on. I don't have work clothes on. I got my clothes for going out clothes on. Was it time that it was like it wasn't the right clothes. You know what I mean? Like I do a really messy job. Like it's really messy. It's not like, I can sit down at a desk, and just key stuff in. I'm doing blue collar work. Blue collar means that dirty, filthy, water all over me, filthy, you know what I mean? My clothes are not dressed for that. Like I'm used to being filthy, dirty, stuff all over my clothes. My clothes messed up, I get it. I got work clothes, this is what it's designed for. When I come to work, it's not for that. So anyway, she was like, please, 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 we need your help. The other girl is too slow and you fast. And I'm like, okay. I was like, okay, let me do it. You take them deep breaths. And the person knew I was pissed off. I said, okay, I'll do it. So then the meeting starts. So after the meeting starts, I actually did the stuff for the other girl real quick. I pushed out a couple of things and then that was done. We started meeting and stuff. And then I got ready to leave. And I shut off at that door. You'd have thought it was a fire. And I started thinking, I was like, damn, even at my job, I get treated like shit. Like I'm just so over it. I be debating whether I should just turn into a real motherfucker or try to remain humble. It's like they're like this. Should I just be a real bitch in life or just remain humble and just pray on? But it is overwhelming. And I realize when you're the kind of person that's really nice, people will fuck you over and look you right in your face to see if you're catching on that they are fucking you over. Now remind you, all right, fine, let me go like I do. So I get on out, head on home and stuff like that. So now you know me, I got my hat on. When you pissed off, you don't want to be bothered, and I'm not trying to share no negative energy. So I got my hat on, and I'm covered all the way up. So I don't even know I should even show y'all this, but I got my hat on because I don't want to be bothered. Because at this point, I'm pissed off. So I got my hat on, and I'm like, look, I got my hat on. I don't have no glasses on, but I got my hat on. And I'm covered up. Like, I don't want to put my mask on. This is all I want you to see. So I'm like, this is all I want you to see. I don't want you to see nothing mean, nothing, no, no, no. So, just like the old saying goes, the more you cover up, the more people going to look. I'm covered up because I'm stressed out. And I don't want to push no negative energy on nobody, but I'm tired. I'm pissed off. So I'm low key, I don't want to, you just kind of want to go into anybody, you know what I mean? You want to go into your own little world and just be left alone. So I go into the store. I was like, I need a couple of things for work. Let me just pick them up real quick. Some panties and bras. So anyway, so I go into the store and this is why I say the universe be messing with me. So I go into the store and everybody's staring at me. Now, I ignore it because I'm tall. So I know they're going to stare at me. So I get it. And I was like, okay, this is the universe doing this to me once again. So I'm in the store and everything. And lo and behold, they're all watching me, which is so weird. And I was like, okay, I'm being watched. Most Black people know what that feels like. We know being watched. We trying to, we navigate through it. So I'm turning around. There was somebody else standing here. I would have recorded it, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna put this energy out. Like I can't. I'm already stressed out, and I'm going to just do what I got to do. Act like I don't see it, and I'm going to take off out the door. I'm going. Which you could look on Instagram. You see me walking. If you go on my Instagram page, which is the same thing, you can see me walking. So I think I kept it on in the store. I was gonna post it on YouTube. Hey, pretty, what's up, boo? I was gonna post it on YouTube, but I know they'd been like, You can't post this. You're not our favorite. So we can't have you post stuff like people walking around. And as y'all can go on other people's page, you see them walking in the mall. You can see them on the streets. But I can't post those things because that's not entitled. You can't post. I can't post it, but they could post it. They could post the mall. They could post in the store. They could post everything. I can't post it because I'm not allowed. So they'll silence my video so you can't see nothing or just take it down. It was deleted. My videos get deleted. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. I know you should be talking mess when you sit on their platform, but at the end of the day, they in the chat room and they listening to. Because usually when I sign off, they give me my chat. They'll say what they think of it, like a 1 to 5. They usually give me a 1 or a 1 or just a 0. Because I guess I'm just the worst. And I watch so many people do so many mean things. One thing I realized, if you're trying to save lives, it's not glorified. If you're trying to destroy lives, they will put you on a payroll. I guess that's the way we live at in this world. But anyway, that being said, so I get up there and everything inside the store, and I went to buy a clock. Now, I remind you, I bought a clock, a cheap one, and the clock don't work. The clock worked in the store, but it didn't work. And I said, you know what? And I only bought a clock for the bathroom because y'all know about the bathroom situation. Thank you, lady. And the thing about it was, I went to some a minute. I went in the store and stuff. So I'm sitting with the cashier. It was This is another thing that I hate, and I tell you this all the time. I hate this with all my heart. I am tired of people walking up to me like they know me. So it comes time for me. Now, usually when you about to make a purchase and stuff, you stand behind and wait for the next person. And then the next person, you walk up to the cashier. These people, this happened to me all the time, and I hate it. I could be, and I tell you this all the time. I could walk up to the cashier, and they say, I know somebody to walk right here. Like, why are you right here? They don't walk all the way up next. This happens to me I promise you, this happens to me all the time. I mean, they will walk right up, and I'm like, why are you standing right here? How come I stand behind this line? But when I walk up here, anyway, I digress, and it pisses me off. But I know my anger issues, and they'll be like saying something funny, and anyway, so I get up there and everything, and I'm stressed out, so I'm low key. You know how you kind of stay into your world. You're looking at the ground, you're looking everywhere, because you don't want to take on any negative energy. Somebody says something smart. So this guy walks past him with his girlfriend. He's tall. I noticed he was tall because they walked really close. I was like, damn, is it part of the store? Is y'all following me here? I'm trying to get some panties, and I need a sweatshirt. I need a sweatshirt and some panties. So I'm watching him and her. She's with a girlfriend. She's got on a dress, not like this, but like one of them dresses with the what's some things called the strapless breast dresses, a spring dress, a spring dress. I think it might be spring. I don't know what the hell it is, but she had one of them dresses on. So, and I wouldn't have noticed it, but I think she had braids in her hair. She had on a dress that was like you could just live it up. It almost looked like a walking slip, in my opinion. Now I got a full sweatsuit, like I'm covered all the way up because I'm done. I got on full sweatpants, sweat. If you go on the video, you can see me with this anyway. So I got on a whole full sweat, so I'm covered all the way up because I'm done. I'm just done. So, and I don't want no man walking up to me, even though men gonna come up to me anyway. I don't like it, but it doesn't matter whether I like it or not. But universe always like to have some fun with me. So, and the people wonder why I won't leave out that. It's so bad I won't even leave out my house. But anyway, let's stay focused. So I saw her boyfriend staring at me. I was like, oh God. So the boyfriend started staring at me, so I turned this way. So I turned completely around and started facing the cashier. Now she's standing there, she's looking at somewhere else, and he keep looking at me. So he keeps trying to look at me with my hat. Now I'm watching him, and I'm like, so I said, you know what? I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let you get in front of me. I'm gonna let you go first. So, um, him and her stood right there with me, right behind me. And I was like, no, you can go. He said, you sure you want to go first? You want me to go first? I was like, yeah, go ahead. And he looks at me. I'm like, this mom got no boyfriend, age. This is not the first time I watch a guy try to mess with somebody right in front of his girlfriend. I'm like, damn, you can't even try to cheat on her when she ain't there. Like, you're going to try to cheat on her right in front of. This is not the first time. Guys have come up to me and with their girlfriends and hand me a piece of paper and a pen. Guys have handed me their cell phone. I'm like, who that? And remind you, never said hi, never said nothing to me. They just hand me their cell phone and told me put in the. I'll take your cell phone. I will call up Psychic Network. I just never know how bold you are. Guys will walk you through their phone number. Their girlfriend saying she unaware of what's happening right before she's turned one way and he doing it right in front of her face. Same thing dude was doing yesterday. But I ignored it because I ain't got time for it. Left out the store, kept going on home, went on home, and then started walking down the street, as you probably see in the Instagram thing, and I was just done. I'm done because I'm pissed off because I had to work and I shouldn't have. Now I'm walking trying to get some stuff. I'm getting all the attention because the universe likes having fun with me. I don't like it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go home and I'm going to go and have me a drink. And my drinks is not working no more. For some reason, I think I need to drink something stronger because this wine ain't it. It must be them. It must be down there. There must be like 2% wine and rest water and coloring. Because I don't know. Because this shit tastes like pure water. Anyway. So I'm like, you know what? Then I go online. And then I listen to girls say the same thing I'm saying. It's like, I'm done. Ain't not gonna, I'm leave these men alone. There's what happened to men in 2023. They want you to pay for everything. And a man is insecure because you make more money than him. I'm like, yo, I love it when I see a video of two people that's a couple, whether it's men or women, or man and man and woman. I love it when they're so connected that they cut the whole world off and they make it their world. I love when two people make it their world, like they cut the whole world off and they just got themselves. But it's difficult to see that these days because you see videos of lots of people complaining and people like me that don't have nobody. And the thing is with me is I know I'm not going to have anybody, and I'm fine with that. The only reason why I'm fine with that because I see what goes on. And I think the worst feeling in the world is to be in love with somebody. You thinking you finally got the right one, and next thing you know, your friends call you up and saying, "Girl, you know your man cheating on you, right?" And it hurts like hell because now at that point, you have to take that information and digest it. What you just said. Now you have to look at the person you so in love with that's been playing you all the time. Been there too many times, don't want it again. And it just becomes like, where do you go from this? Where do you go? So I was talking to the one guy at my job. He tells me, says, he's young. Most everybody in my job is mad young. They're like babies. So he tells me, says to me, do you have a man? He has a girlfriend. He's a young kid. Well, he's not a kid, but you know. I says no because I'm not taking care of no more men. He said, well, why would you have to take care of men? I said, because these men don't want to work. They don't want to work. They want to stand outside, play security, no money. They want to try to find somebody to rob. They want to find somebody to kill. For some, it's hard to find a man that wants that kind of job. And then when you do find a man with a job, most time out of 10, not all cases, he's so conceited, he got 100 damn women. Speaking on that note, so dude I was talking to, that I found that everything he told me was a lie. And I sent him a picture of me in tights. It's on Instagram. The same picture of tights and a tights and a bra, which is tights, which is on Instagram. It's nothing nude, no nudery, no nothing. So by me sending him that picture, he sends me a picture of himself nude. Now, what in my picture tells you that I'm nude? That you have to try to send a picture of you nude? Let me see if I can find it on Google. Because I know I can't find it on. Let me see if I can see my picture. So I'm like, yo, why would you send me a picture of you nude, knowing that that's not what I'm all about? So why would you send me that picture? So not only he sent me a picture like that, let me see. Lord have mercy. Look at all these pictures of me. I'm looking on Google, y'all. That's why I can't do shit. Look at this. So now I'm trying to find a picture I sent them. This is the picture I sent them. I know I didn't send them this one, but I sent them something similar to this one. And he sent me a picture nude. Child. I'm trying to find the one I sent them. I didn't even know I had all these damn pictures, child. Anyway, let me see if I can find the exact one I sent them. Of course, I ain't gonna find it because I'm looking for it. But anyway, it says see more pictures. I ain't gonna find it because I'm looking for it. You know, it's funny. Y'all know I took all these pictures, right? Anyway. Well, I'm not gonna find it, but that's the outfit. This is the outfit I had on right here. So, but I'm still. It's in the front way, like you can't. Let me see. This is the outfit I had on. So he decided to send me a picture of himself nude, which is so weird to me. This is the outfit I had on. This is the orange outfit I'm talking about with the bra. So he tells me, he's like, so he sent me a picture of himself nude. He said he felt so glad that I sent him a picture like that so he could send me. Now, what part of this picture means to send me a picture of you nude? What part is that saying that? But anyway, that's here or there. Let me see if I can find. Okay. This is the one of me right here. This is on my Instagram. This is me walking. This is me walking. In case you're my page. So this is me walking. And I was I don't think you can hear anything, but that's me walking. I didn't show myself at all in this video. But this is me walking from getting off work and stuff. I'm pissed off. You could always go to hey Miss Smith, I see you. Anyway, y'all can go on Instagram and see the video and stuff, but it's all up there and stuff like that. He also found my page through Instagram, child. Anyway, so lo and behold, let me get back up. So lo and behold, he sent me a picture of him nude. At what point? One thing I don't like, and I get it, people like to send nude pictures, but that's not my thing. I don't want to see you. Hey, thank you. I don't want to see you nude. I don't want to see you naked. If I ask for a naked picture, then you send me a naked picture. I don't ask you for no naked picture because I don't want to see a naked picture of you. Because I get enough pictures that are nude. Most girls got enough ding-dings in their damn portfolio. an overwhelming amount. And to be honest with you, no offense. If my pee bug was that little and it looked like it belongs in a diaper, it's no way in hell I would send it to anybody. I'd be embarrassed. If it wasn't no type of way to put something on it or some type of way to put I've never seen the penis that little in my life. I mean, it's anyway. I don't want to mess with his manhood because at the end of the day, he can't help it that he got a little pee bug. But the thing is, at one point, I mean, you got to deal with what the rest you got because we're not perfect. But I wouldn't send nobody a picture if I had a pee bug look like that, and you had the pee bug like that. Child, I don't know. I done seen more cootie cats in my life. I didn't even know females send cootie cats, and then I found a man feed pee bugs. You can't make this stuff up. So anyway, I'm looking at him and stuff like that, and actually I haven't blocked him. He's probably, I don't know if you found this page or not, but he's blocked him. And I mean little bitty pee bug, honey. Child, that pee bug belongs in a diaper. But it is what it is. He makes it work the best way he can. I'm not a fan. I don't know. So now I'm just staying home in the house. And I wanted to go out, but I wanted to go out last night, but I have nowhere to go. Where do you go? Men are on fentanyl, they on them drugs and stuff. They say you to bro home. Speaking on that note, this one girl in my area, she told me she was married. Exactly. Hey gang. These men these days gotta really distance yourself from all the. You ain't never lied, Daisy. And the thing is, it's so crazy. Micro people, it's so crazy. But to me, I don't know. It's so funny because I kept the picture. Some of the pictures people send me, I just be like, don't do it to yourself. But I sit back and I told myself, I said, why are you trying to oh shit. Why are you trying to look presentable? And I said, because I'm trying to undo the damage that's been done to me. It's difficult to know something's been done to you and try to fix it. It's difficult to try to do the brainwashing, and the girls like me always trying to make us feel like we're less than, we're garbage, and they come around and they try to make sure they find the weakest one to see if they can destroy them even more. Instead of coming being your savior, they coming to destroy you. And it's amazing. And in the same breath, he don't want to be destroyed. I saw the video of a man telling his girlfriend that he was going to shoot her, and she was filming it. See, I don't need to see that. So she was filming and he shot her, pushed her in the damn passenger seat, and drove. He got caught. Hey, gang, how are you, love? And I'm like, see, I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. I really don't. Because I done lost all my faith when it comes down for that. Even though I was talking to the 24-year-old guy, he was like, well, I take my girlfriend. He said, my girlfriend, and I go out, my girlfriend don't have to pay for nothing. I said, well, these men, I really don't go. It's hard to get me out on a date. But the thing is, these men don't be want to go on no date. These men want to come to your house. Speaking on that note, I met another guy straight from hell, Mr. Gemini. I usually don't mess with Gemini because I'm a Gemini. And most Gemini men are straight from hell. Not all. Once again, I'm not saying every man. I'm not saying for the ones in the back. But I had a feeling he was straight from hell. And he was. He got my nerves around. Now he may be on this live too. I don't give a shit. So he tells me, I want to date you and stuff like that. I want to come to your house. And I was like, he was real cool, right? Then all of a sudden, I said something because you're not allowed to ask a man a question twice. He gets upset if you ask him a question twice. And I was like, so I can't ask you something straight. He said, well, I said it to you before. I mean, how many times you gonna ask me the same question? I didn't know there was a limit on asking you questions when we're talking about meeting each other for the first time. And, you know, so he said, if I come to your house, are you going to cook me? Are you going to cook me some food? I said, if you come to my house, am I going to cook you some food? No. He said, well, why would you say you want to have a man, but then you don't cook? I said, first of all, I never said I wanted a man. Second of all, I got my own food. I buy my own shit. And I don't need you to cook. I said, you said you wanted to be with me. I don't know you. And I seem to be functioning very happily and by myself. And his whole thing was, well, don't be asking me nothing. I said, yo, listen. The energy changed. And I was like, yo, listen, we all good. I was like, I wish you the best in life. That's my speech. I wish you the best in life. I hope you find what you're looking for, but it definitely ain't me. Because when you roll a ball on the floor, I don't go get it. And I understand you want the woman to sit back and take orders stuff. That ain't me. That ain't me. There's certain levels you have to reach to get to what you want. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to go straight to I'm a king and you do what I say do and go to work and help pay bills. What the hell we need you here for? What do a woman need you for? Is she doing everything by herself? She got her own car, she got her own place, she buy her own food, she does everything by herself. And here it is, you, Mr. Broke Ass, that wants to come in and give us rules on how we should live our life and ain't got nothing to offer. You don't offer nothing. You don't have a car, you on foot, you catch your Ubers and Lyfts, and then here it is, you asking for money. Why does somebody need you? Because at the end of the day, only thing you could possibly give somebody is some sex, and you really don't have to do that either. You can go to the store and pick up a toy or something like that and take care of your damn self. And at the end of the day, you don't have to worry about going to a clinic or catching an STD, because at the end of the damn day, unless you got a rubber burn, but if you're doing it that much, you need it anyway. I just don't get it. But I'm out the equation. I don't want to be bothered. I just don't want to be bothered. Exactly, gang. Hold on to the joy you have. And it's like, it's just so overwhelming. And guys be like, you're a weirdo. So that's true. They call me a weirdo because I'm not going to submit to you. Y'all have nothing to offer me. Only thing I know y'all do is ask me for money. Well, could you at least give me $10 so I get my hair cut? No. Can you buy me can you pay for my cell phone? No. And I wish y'all could see what they look like though. If y'all see these Magella gorillas, they be standing in front of me, not even my type. I'm going down I'm trying to deal with you from my heart, and you deal with me like I'm garbage. And it's not like I got money like that. But I realized I asked another girl, I said, do men ask you for money? She said, yeah. A man will ask you for some money real quick. So where's all this damn 50-50 stuff coming in? He's always got his hand out. This is where the women making more money than men. That's not true in all cases. A lot of cases, women are not making a lot of money at all. But at least give something. Nobody asking for your whole paycheck. Shit, you lucky if you find a man that works. And then if he don't come with a whole bunch of baby mamas, he on number 4 baby mama, he on 5 baby mamas. And I told this girl on my job. She's like, he got 3 babies. By 3, I said, do you honestly think he's a good man to be with? I don't think no woman laid down and had a baby with a man that just want to be single and raise the kids by herself. The same thing he's telling you is the same thing he's telling her. That he told her. Next you know, you be with a baby and he gone. It's not worth it, in my opinion. People can do what they want to do because at the end of the day, what I feel don't really matter to them, because it shouldn't. But I do know when it's time to leave the room. If you have nothing to offer me, why are you here? And it's the same thing I said before. A lot of these men are not even nice looking. I mean, they're ugly as hell. And then when you do find one that's cute, he's so conceited and he think he's God's gift to the world that his head is so big you don't even want to talk to him. And then the ones who think they look good don't look good. It's just amazing. I remember once upon a time you meet somebody, it was all about the chemistry and the spiritual connection. No, everything is about what you got. If you ain't got what I need, then I don't need you. But for me now, it's all about money. It's all about want me to be a sugar mama. Shake the purse. Shake the purse. If I give you some D, would you pay me? I don't know these new generation guys coming up. I don't know why y'all think y'all penises is going to get to the bag. I mean, obviously, if you're doing it, it's worked before, but it won't work on me. It won't work on me. It won't. It's not worth it, in my opinion. Some girls need that. It's like some girls will pay a man for sex. I'm not. If that's what you want to do, that's your money. You do it. On his search to try to find a girl that has low self-esteem. That's all it is. He's looking for a girl with low self-esteem that he could just dog and mollywop. And at the end of the day, I hope you don't honestly think that you're just the one girl he's messing with. He's got women, tons. You're part of his harem. And if he have to beat you up, guess what he'll do? He will beat you up. If you have to give a disease, he'll do it. He's not going to feel bad. He's moving from that energy. He doesn't care. It hurts like hell because the only time they pull that card out is when they realize that you have finally drunk the poison that he's about to spew onto you. Hey, Carson, how are you, love? It's just crazy. It's just real fucking crazy. And I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. It's just a lot. I think you have to, when you decide to date, you have to be mentally ready. Because if you're not mentally ready for what he's about to bring, oof, you either gonna be crying or sitting in church or trying to unalive yourself or drunk or trying to get something. If you're not ready for everything, if you're not ready for man, I don't think you should date. Because he comes with a past. And 9 times out of 10, he's going to share the best parts. He might share the best part. Yes, Carson, I'm just over it. It's just overwhelming. It's just too much stuff going on. And I done changed my hair like 100,000 times. And I attack my hair when I'm depressed. But I'm just over it. I'm just over it. It's weird because a lot of us have the same storyline with just different people. It's like, what is going on? We all singing the same song. Thank you, Carson. A lot of girls are singing the same song. And I get upset because I don't feel as though a man should have that much power. I don't think a man should have that much power to hurt so many people. And then when you do find a man, you start questioning his story when he says all he do is get hurt. When he tells a story that sounds like the girl's story. And I do know that some of out here get treated like dirt from women too. I'm not saying it's exempt, like it's only a certain, but it's very overwhelming. It's very overwhelming. It's very overwhelming. God bless the child who's got his own. Mm-mm-mm. It's not worth it for me. I can't do it. I can't do it. I deal with everybody with caution. Remember once upon a time you meet somebody, you be so happy that you met somebody, and you be like, oh my God, I met this guy. It's not even like that anymore. All of us are singing the same damn song. One to win. When is the real him gonna show up? And usually that only time he shows up is after sex. Once he find out after he has sex with you, he feel like you falling in love, that's when the real him gonna come out. Cause he about to mind you. And it's just overwhelming. It's overwhelming. It's just crazy. I just don't know what a person's mind is that just want to hurt somebody, and very unapologetic, very unapologetic, and it's like crazy to me. It's funny because when I see men now, I don't feel safe. I don't feel like that's my husband. I feel like that's let me get the hell away from him. And then the way these men are unalive and so many females, she blocked them, so she's unalive. She caught him cheating, so now she's unalive. He sits in jail for like he'll get a sentence for like 20 years, but he'll get it cut short within 10 years. And 3 years, his ass is home. So he done killed your damn family member. In 3 years, he in the house. That's not child. The same man that stopped you on the street that said he loved you, to unalive you. It's too many women singing the same song. And too many women singing the same song with the same lyrics. Something's going on. But I tell you, you ain't gonna be around. That's me. I stay out the way. Y'all have y'all relationships, y'all fall in love, and have a good old time. Because that heartbreak and that somebody telling you the truth about your man, I don't want to be a part of it. Because love hurts. It's not worth it. And some girls could bounce right back. But I ain't the one that could bounce right back. Anyway, anything y'all want to talk about? Because I've been on here for an hour. I done did my venting. And I'm just over it. I'm really over it. And there's too many phony ass people. Oof. I used to wear my hair in the braids because my goal was to keep my hair loose. Obviously, I'm not keeping it loose, but it is. Anyway, did you recently find a man? No, no cards, and I don't date. No, no, no. Raven don't date. I can't. I've had men that we're talking to. They they wanted to date me, but I know it's a trick, so I don't bother feed into it. Because once he get what he wants, he's gone. I don't want to invest mentally into someone just so they can leave me. So I don't bother to show up. And then you have to think of this: what is he bringing to you? What they call it? What you bringing to the table? Most men I meet don't bring nothing to the table but their hands out. And then on top of that, this one girl, she found a man, and I'm so shocked. But I also found the reason why a lot of girls got boyfriends because they feeding their nose. If you know what I mean. You got a man because your man is on that fentanyl. You feeding him drugs. So I'm not a drug person. Not knocking anybody. That's your thing. I ain't knocking it. That's your thing. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But I'm not feeding no man's nose, and I'm not paying for no habits or no heroin or no fentanyl. If that's your thing, you go right on ahead and use it. Just keep it away from me because it's not my thing. I'm trying to deal with the weed thing. But I really don't deal with that either because nobody's never here. This the most this the most company I have is when I go on YouTube. Other than that, I don't no company at all. I'd rather not be bothered. Before I get hurt again, I just rather be myself. And that's what I do. It's not worth it. I'm not taking care of no more men. I'm not. And I don't want nobody to send me the little pee bugs. I'm sick of it. Why is this thing doing? I'm just over it. Anyway, I probably changed my hair again. I think I made these braids. It's funny. Braids are real funny. But so I did my hair red and stuff, and I was gonna keep it red, but then I took it out, and then I was gonna go back to black, but then I took it out. I think it's difficult when you're stressed out, but then I'm trying. My whole reason for wearing braids is I will keep my hair in a ponytail, and my goal is to stop wearing a ponytail. I've been wearing a ponytail for years, and my goal is to stop wearing one, which is difficult because I will snatch it in a ponytail. If it's a hair, I'm trying to change that. It's difficult because and then when it comes to the braids, I don't wear it loose. I wear it in a I tie it up too. But the one thing about the braids and stuff, I managed to keep it. So, you know, I notice a lot of girls, a lot of women are stressed out. They've been taking their hair and cutting it all the way off in a bald head. Now, a lot of people getting bald heads, Joe. Mm-mm. It's just overwhelming. I just had to find something else to do. It's weird. And it's funny because when you're stressed out, no matter what you do, you ain't gonna like it. And that's definitely me. No matter what I do not like it. So, and I could get up real early and do something, and the next day, I don't like it. But whew, mothers live. Mm-mm-mm. I think I did too much braids and stuff, so you know it's funny. I made this hair. This the hair I made. Y'all know I made this, right? So I made this hair because it was like this really short like wig. So after that I took it and made it. And I made it because I like thick hair. So I went and I made it, and it's weird because you would think that I would keep it in after I made it, but I'd be stressed out. Y'all know I can't touch my hair when I'm stressing. I wonder where Jordan at, because when I'm stressed out, I always hate it. Okay, so this is the red hair that I made. So this is the red hair that I made. Now it was real. Let me see. I'm trying to show you something. I don't want to drop the phone because you know. Now this is how it's supposed to look. But I pulled pieces from here. This is how it's supposed to look. But I pulled pieces from here. I didn't do it this way. So, oh shit. Okay. Now this is the port. This is a 20. I think it's 20. I think it's 30 inches. This is 30 inches. So this is the 30 inch. Oh, this is the 30 inches which I added on in here because I wanted to be fuller because I didn't want it thin. So after making it fuller, and this is like the little pieces. Now it was like a whole unit and stuff, but I didn't use the whole unit. And this is like the top part of this could be like a closure. Now this is like a closure in case you want to do a part, like a closure part. Let me see. Because this is like the closure part. Most girls know exactly what I'm talking about. So this is like a closure part where you can use it to, create. I didn't use it obviously, but it comes wavy. It's like a loose. It's like a loose wave, and this is the other part of it which I didn't use. This is a funny thing with me. Now with me, I get stressed out. I'll keep adding here and here. I'll make it thick. It'll be so thick. So this is like this is red, of course. This is, let me see the inches. 18, 20, and 22. That's it. It's called, can y'all see that? It's 18, 20, and 22. And that's like the closure they talking about. But obviously I didn't use it. But and it was like $30 and stuff, but I use some of it when I'm stressed out. I do my hair, which you already know. And I may do it again after I get off the line with y'all. Cause that braided hair, I fucked up. I think I made it too heavy. That bitch is heavy. It's long, but and see this is my thing. I will take this hair real quick and I will put it in a ponytail. This is what I do. This is what I've been doing for years. I take my hand and put it in a ponytail. And I'm trying to change it. It's difficult. But let me get my glasses. You know it's bad when you stressed out that when you drink some wine and you don't. What I do with the glasses? Now remind you. What I do with my glasses? Okay. Now my whole goal was to change my hair to red, so I can start rocking red. But as you know, I changed all the time. Gemini, don't give up love. Just, hey Gemini Vision, don't give up love. Check his package before he. You ain't never lied. Remember to respect your energy. You absolutely right, Gemini. Are you drinking the good? Girl, I'm drinking something. I'm cheap, sis. I'm cheap, Carson. I'm cheap. It's probably could be stronger, but I do a lot of stuff with it because I don't want to get drunk, if you know what I mean. Like I don't, but I don't want it. I don't want the bed to spin. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it that way. And it's funny because this hair it don't never look as red until you get this lip sync. Now I feel like what's that thing called Poison Ivy? What's the superhero? Is it Poison Ivy? I don't know. Is it Poison Oak? I don't know, superhero with the red hair. Anyway, it's called Rossi. I probably don't water it down because I put a lot of ice in it and I put Pepsi in it. And I don't know. Do you like the red hair? Do y'all like the red hair? Or y'all like the blonde better? What the hell? Or do y'all like straight hair or do y'all like braids? Thank you, Lily. Do you like the red? Oh, you love the red too. Oh, you like it? Oh, okay. Hmm. See, y'all definitely are good to talk to. So that's why she loves the red, and she says straight here. See, y'all like it? Oh, two straights. Okay, so they like straight. Y'all are too funny. Y'all got me think I'm doing something. It's like, no, honey, put the straight here. Oh God. Well, I'm gonna do it straight. I just want to keep it. Somebody said Jessica Rabbit. Oh, and so this is my new thing I'm trying to change. Obviously, I failed as usual. You know, Raven falls down more than most. So my goal was I'm trying to change from who I was. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to use lashes. So you know me, I'm trying to cheap stuff. So these lashes cost $1.99. These lashes look so pretty. I actually learned how to put them on. It only took me like 3 months. So 3 months I could actually put them on. And the funny thing I realized about lashes is that when you put the glue, excuse me, the glue sometimes don't get off your real lashes. So then next you know you be having problems with vision because the glue is actually on your eyeball. Have you worn your hair up? Um, you mean in general? Yes, gang. If you let me see something. I don't wore it everywhere. Let me see if I could go on Google because I think. Let me see. Okay, let me turn this around. Let's go through the hairstyles I've had. Okay. Now I wore this. Somebody told me about this one with a bob. So this is one. That's a wig. This a weave. I made this weave. These are braids. This a weave. I made this one. This is a 27 piece. And that's the braids which y'all seen. This is a weave. This is the curly hair which y'all seen before. Um this is a straight hair. Let me see. This is a weave that I made too. I made this a long time ago. This a wig. It's so funny. This is a waste of money. I threw this wig in the garbage. I think I used it for something. Look at this. This said 5 days ago. Then I took the shot of this wig. I had this wig on 5 days ago. Look at this. And let me see. This is a wig. Okay, here's your answer question. This is the updo one. I don't know if you're talking about this updo. Let me see. This is the updo one. Can you see this? That's the updo one. Let me see. This is an old video. Porn video. Wizard antics. That's funny. I know you like, I asked one question. Anyway, you could always go on Google and there's tons of it up here. You can go up there and just press black hair. But they got up here me now. These are all me. Obviously. This me. Just go on Google. You can see a whole bunch of pictures of me. That's why I don't get upset when people take my pictures. I'm like, I can't say nothing because they like everywhere. This another one's of me. You know it's weird when you post something and don't know that you posted it and you're like, what the hell? This another one. This the red here. This says what? 6 days ago. I had dyed my eyebrows black. I took that off. I didn't like it. This the one I did with the pieces. Let me go back one. This is TikTok. Okay. This is a lot of other ones though. Just like the curly hair, which y'all know. I definitely got this hair. I got tons of hair like this. I was going to do my hair back like this, but I was like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to. Also was gonna start doing this one. Do I look like Michael Jackson in this one? Look. That looked like Michael Jackson. Um, what else? Rainbow, Raven. Um, yeah, this is another one I did. That's the guy whose father who killed the mother. I forget her name. The guy who killed his son because he was gay. That's his mother. She was on my list too. She has my number. God, I forgot his name. But she contacted a lot of mothers has contacted me from doing stories on their kids and stuff, and like telling me thank you for doing this story of my kid being murdered. He got murdered by his father. Damn, there's a lot of him. Anyway, y'all can go on Google to see the hairstyles. I know you didn't answer that question, so I ain't answer you that. But Giovanni Milton, that's his mother. And she actually called me when my mother died. And I did the story on him too. That's her, see? That's her son. I did the story and she contacted me. And his father killed him because allegedly he says he was gay, but he's a story I did. I think I did this story and this story a lot of times. So, and his mother, she was like, she was grateful because a lot of times when people do stories and stuff, so that's his father, and said that he killed his son because he was gay. Anyway, and he wants to get it overturned. He wants to come home. Unbelievable. People in this world. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get off of this coming through the dark. We don't want it dark again. And that's it. And it's funny because this braids my hair, child. I want to change my look so bad because I'm constantly, I don't know, I just trying to find another look. But if I'm stressed out, I ain't gonna like it. But I wanted to do red hair because I was like, let me do red. They really be collecting my pictures, boy. I'm all on Google, honey. Lord Jesus. They be collecting my stuff. Anyway, enough of that. All right. But that's the thing. I always put in a ponytail, so. And that's it. I took and cut the hair this morning. I like the side. Do y'all like the parts? Do y'all like the parts down the middle, or do y'all like the parts on the side? See, y'all are helping me right about now with my stress. Do y'all like the part down the side, or do you like it in the middle? Let's wait a minute. Let's see if I can fix it for the middle. Whew. Okay, here we go. Do y'all like it on the side or do you like it in the middle? Which way y'all like the best? The wig suits you really well. Thank you, Miss Daisy. Which way y'all like it the best though? Do you like it on the side or do y'all like it? Because I already done glued it, so you know it's difficult. You just can't do it. You can't just move it. You have to kind of like tick it up some, and you really do. But what do you like, Daisy? Do you like the part on the side or do you like the part on the? Okay, this is the middle. The part is in the middle. Now I'm gonna see how y'all like it on the. No, I don't want you to pick both. I want you to pick one because I'm about to do my hair. And once I bond it down, I'm gonna need. It's only gonna stay that way. So okay, let's try this again. This is the middle side. Okay, let me get this up. Wait a minute. Oh, this one is not doing it for me. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is the side. AC Doocy. So you don't kind of like the side, Lily? Y'all don't like the braids? Side does look good on you. So you like the side? See, that's two sides. That's three sides. Gemini changes. That's true. So which y'all? So both of y'all say to put it on the side. Because I'm a bonded now. Because when it's time to go to work, you know, I can't be doing all this extra stuff. So you got to kind of do it when you don't have to. You know what I mean? You should make care for people. They pay good. No, Gemini, you have no idea. I can't. I can't. People just. Oof. Dealing with people when they're here. I've done that though before. But baby, you talking about real personality? Go on YouTube and mm, mm-mm. Do you watch people run out the place? They will get their hair done right. They will try to leave. They don't want to pay you. Ooh, it's a lot going on. The hair business is real shady. They don't want to. Okay, this says three. Okay, I'm gonna do it sideways. Yeah, the hair business could be real shady. They don't want to pay you. Like, oh, child. And then they want to run out the store. And then have people fight you and shoot you. And then all of a sudden they come, they bring the money. They don't want to pay the price. Like you'll say 150, they only bought like $40 and say, "Well, I'll pay you the next time." People are real funny. It's a real shady business. It's a lucrative business though, if you can get real clients. But you know, everything always got a problem with everything, and sure, it's not worth it. I'll be stressed out. You mad at me for not bringing them? You mad at me, and you're supposed to be paying me, but you decide that you're gonna give yourself a discount. Let's talk about the fact of people getting their hair done and then run out the place. They even got people doing vlogs and stuff. People getting their hair done, they run out the door. Like it's just, I don't know. The world's just, it's all over the place. It's a page turner. Anyway, because all I'm gonna do is take it in and do like this. When I do it, I'm just gonna take it and put it in. Oh shit! I'm still trying to wait for this ears to be pierced, not pierced, but I'm gonna do it like this. Are y'all over the braids? Are y'all sick of braids now? Let me see. This all I'm gonna do in a second. It's kind of hard to show y'all something when you hold in one hand. And God bless the people who can do all that stuff by themselves. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. Put a rubber band in it, and that's it. Snatch it in the ponytail, and put some earrings on, and call it a day. And see, this is what you could do when you once you bond it down, you could just really make it tight. And you know what I'm saying? You could pull it any way you want, Gemini. You could just do what you want. Black is also beautiful in use as well. Yeah, I've been doing black hair. Thank you, Gemini. I love black hair. But that's been my remember I'm trying to step out the bar. I love the black hair, but I mean, don't listen to me, y'all. Y'all know I'm frickle as fuck. Somebody made me upset. This should be black, and again, this is singing a break. A hairdresser just cut off a client's braids because yeah, that happens a lot. It's not funny. Can you imagine you finna doing somebody here and they try to run out this they run out the thing. They run out the beauty parlor place. That is so crazy to me. Let me let y'all see the black hair. Let me let y'all see what y'all think about the black hair. Give me a second. Let me see. Now I made this one too, but well shit. Oh, let me let y'all see the black hair. Let me just put this down for a second. Rotating device. What does that mean, rotating device? This is the one thing I don't like when it comes down to the hair and stuff. Is that breakage. Okay, here we go. All right. Just the black hair. They must have some type of thing on their hair. It's the black hair. I didn't gel nothing there, so. Okay, here we go. Baby, you can rock every hair color. Oh, that's right. So which one y'all like the most, though? I don't know, the black ones. I'm already depressed, and I be feeling like the black hair makes me feel even more depressed. Like I be looking for something. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like the black hair needs something to shine. I don't know. Thank you, Miss Daisy. But the red side. Okay, Lily said red. Okay, Gemini and Miss Blonde. Or do y'all want me to try the blonde here? Just try the red side. Okay. So y'all like the red? Okay, two reds. Gemini ain't said nothing yet. So Gemini said. So the two ladies said red. All right, then I guess I'll best be red. And it's funny because you can see the. You notice how the lighter color here makes your skin glow. Y'all notice how the black hair don't make your skin glow. Y'all notice that, right? It's the difference in the skin glowing thing. I guess Gemini on left. So we got two reds. Anybody else like the red or black better? Anybody else on here? I see it says 11, 8 people watching. It's probably more than 8, but which one did y'all pick? We got 2 people said red. I guess Gemini's going. This is a thing that go to the top. Like I could take it and wear it down, but I just got to pull it up. Oh, C Scott said red too. Red brings up. Yeah, thank you, C. So red brings up. Okay, let me just put it right now. This is cool because when it comes time for tomorrow, just do it right here. It'll already be done. It's the only one. Okay. I wish I just could stop there. Okay. Oof. This thing keep moving. Okay, it's red. Red brings out the warm tone. Okay, here's the red. And it's the side of the red. Side part. See that? So we got three reds. That's about it. But now we know, like I start my hair and I'm stressed out, so I could sit in the bathroom and just do my hair and probably add more hair in as usual. Just make it more thicker, which so I can put in a ponytail, which is crazy. Which beyond finance will consider. Yeah, so I guess y'all don't went to sleep. There's like, child, you don't went this damn hair driving us crazy. Have you ever had red braid? No, Lily. I I saw that, but I thought about it. I kind of want to leave braids alone. Like I've been really ODing. Like I'm wanting for like about at least about 5 years now. Well, then again, it's never been consistent though. But I wore them a lot, so I'm trying to change my look. I think I watered down my wine. This what I do. This all I do when I'm in the house. I'm gonna do my hair, put in a ponytail, and remind you when I leave out the house, I'm gonna have a hat on. I know you like you do all that just to put a hat on. Absolutely. And the funny thing is, I don't even have no foundation on. I don't have my earrings on. I have no makeup on. I'm just red. Where's Carson? She must have left. So I wash my hair. I don't know if you know about this shampoo, but I bought this shampoo, and this shampoo is good for your hair. My hair has gotten so thick, but then again, I've been stressing, so I've been washing my hair probably more than I need to. But so I went to the Chinese restaurant and got some Chinese food. Oh God, it was so good. But I've been really, oh shit. Let me put this up here. Okay. Isn't Halloween coming soon? Lily, let me tell you something. You know when it's bad, when you're ready to cut all your hair bald. When you're ready to shave your hair bald. Yeah, I made some earlier. I had some, I've been eating like a dog, but I've been eating a whole lot. Rice, sausages, chicken, lo mein. I had chicken lo mein. I had chicken lo mein, so yes. No, it's just white rice. I think no, I don't even have white rice at all. I had chicken lo mein. I had shrimp lo mein and chicken lo mein, and that was a few days ago. Anyway, y'all, thank you for coming on live with me. Thank you for cheering me up a little bit. Appreciate it. I didn't jump off the bridge yet, so I had to fix this here. Yeah, I'm always hungry, Daisy. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. But that's the reason why I wanted a lighter color here, because I'm stressed out and I don't want to do black. So I'm like, let me just do some lighter color here. And it's funny because I bought the red here and then took it out. I'm so fickle. Don't jump, Ray. Not yet. I know I need to read how much this watered down wine I'm drinking. This stuff is watered down. And I'm gonna do my hair. Then get up in the morning. I have to go to work in the morning, y'all. Back to work. Which I be getting all these the rashes and this material and stuff. And so we agreed y'all like the side part better. I put it all together, the side part. I'll put it all together when I get off long, because this way I can make sure everything is tight. And especially girls who wear them lace fronts, you gotta make it tight and make it correct. Anyway. I was hoping Jordan would come on, but I guess she told me, she said she's sick of short hair. She's like, I want some long hair, baby. Okay, I'll get some long. I was like, get some long hair. I gotta adjust this and fix it right. And I never knew y'all. I didn't know y'all wasn't big on. I never really realized y'all was not big on braids. Y'all don't like braids. Y'all should have told me to take them out. You know how you stress out when you say something. You stress out. You don't see nothing. You just be going. What's it called? Tunnel. Like I see so many things that I'm just so. I be so stressed out, and then I can't get full. Anyway. Well, thank you, y'all. Let me just read with y'all. Blind as a bat. Your sister blind as a bat. I can't see nothing. Okay. The world needs. Oh, thank you, Scott. Scott, was you around when I was doing it here? I don't even know if you left or not. Thank you, Lily. Yes, maybe we need to stay a bit longer with us. I've been on here for an hour and 48 minutes. You should be like, girl, you sit on my nerve. I done had y'all to watch me check out the hair. I feel so bad for y'all. Y'all was like, this child got us here looking at damn hair. But thank y'all. Trust me, to be honest with you, I thank y'all more than y'all know, even though y'all know I'm not going to keep it, because once y'all stressed, you're like, oh, but I'm not going to put the black in. I was waiting for Gemini, but he must have left, or she, I don't know. But I think I got 3 people. I think Scott said it, and Lily and Daisy said the red. So I'm definitely going to listen to y'all, and I'm definitely going to do my hair like y'all suggested. But I'm stressed out, so we just work with me, because my goal is to keep it red. I need to keep it in for a week. My goal is to keep it red. Now, what happens to me, I'll get stressed. I'm ready. Oh, okay. Amanda Miller. Yeah. I really love this story you did with Amanda. I can't remember their name. I mean, the faces. I'm trying to think. Amanda Milan. Please wear red on our wedding day. Please wear red on our wedding. I'm trying, Lily. I'm trying really hard. It's difficult. Y'all have no idea. If you've been around me, y'all know a lot of stuff been thrown in my lap. And let's not even talk about what my mother did to me. It's just a lot of stuff that bother me. It's difficult, y'all. It's real difficult. Anyway. All right, love you all. I'm going to wash my hair, and then I'm going to start the process of bonding it down on my head. And I'm going to do it sideways. So thank you for that. I definitely needed that inspiration. And I appreciate it. And I'm going to do it sideways like you suggested. And it's not really that long either. But definitely gonna put a hat on, which you already know. So I know you'd be like, you do your hair so much as to put a hat. I just put the hat on. I sure will. I'm gonna have a ring in my head. You know what I noticed? Everybody started. Y'all notice this? Look, everybody's starting to wear these hats. And you know, I had mine first. So people's making fun of me, but I haven't worn it. Yeehaw! That was funny. You put your little makeup on, your little earrings. Y'all know I got my earrings holes. It's funny because I take them all out my head. You like this, Lily? I take them all out my head when I go to bed because it'd be too much. Right? He's so silly. Y'all really like this hat? Raven found a husbandless in Texas. Child. He'd be like, "Oh, this bitch is too confusing." He's like, "I need some aspirins." But I don't know. But I had the hat first. So, whoop. How much I pay for this hat? Y'all know it's cheap if I got it. Anybody can have it. This hat been around for a minute. But there we go. You know, I got my big old earrings and put my big old earrings in, and you know I want to break my little $1.50 glasses. These glasses cost me $1.50, and they still lasting. Whew. Anyway, all right, y'all. Let me get started. Thank you for. When was the last time you went to a bar? I don't go nowhere, Daisy, because a lot of people on drugs, and it's just not safe. It's bad. Like the drugs and people using fentanyl. And me always being by myself. Y'all know I've been jumped on before. Dude's gonna try to rape me. Hell no. I ain't trying to get raped. Shit, I've been out on foot, and I'm always scared that one time I can't fight back and somebody beat that bitch shit out of me, and I've been beat on, and no, I never knew bitches get raped, but a child. I'm fighting back, and I may get my ass beaten, knocked out. And this other girl, matter of fact, speaking on that, this other girl, she used to wear hair this color, and she got raped, and she died. She died from AIDS, so she was real beautiful too. But she's different than me because she used to wear heels and dresses. Child, they ain't me. That's not true. But I would wear, in the beginning, I wore dresses and stuff, but in the end, I ain't wear shit. I think when somebody try to rape you, and his penis is hard, and this is part of the fantasy. No, it's a lot of sick people out there, so beware. It's a lot of sick. His penis was hard. It was not a rubber on it, and he wanted to child. I don't know what he thought I was going to do, scream and hold my hands on my eye. Child, please. Raven fought back and went to hell. Not saying I can't get my ass kicked, because I can, but I knew if he'd had sex with me, whatever he had, I would have had it. And I was like, but if you're going to rape me, you got to kill me. And that's how I said. And I stood behind that. And I ain't gonna lie, I was getting my ass handed. He beat the shit out of me. But damn it, he still wasn't gonna rape me. He needed 2 more hands, or he needed some help. Shit. One man beat me. I couldn't even walk. My ribs were so fucked up. That's when I used to wear heels. I used to wear heels, my tights, shirts on, showing the girls. Child, you don't see none of that no more. I be looking like a plain old stud. No disrespect to the stud, but I definitely notice the way they swagger looks just like mine. They swagger look just like mine. Anyway, but everybody dress, I like it. But I think once you go through that type of traumatic experiences, kind of changes your life a lot more. And it's funny, it's not like I'm like, you don't have to rate me. I'm a sure thing, honey. All you gotta do is treat me nice. I'm dumb as hell. But you ain't gonna take it. And they knew what was up with me too. But it definitely was different. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all for coming on here with me. I'm gonna start my hair process. I've been on here for an hour and 56 minutes. We almost been on here for 2 hours. And thank y'all for talking with me to help me get away from my head. I don't know, Lily. I don't know if people drink these days, Lily. Most of the time, people are on drugs. Like you would think, like you try to understand why. Mm-mm. They be on some real stuff, that real strong stuff, and I don't know. I don't know. It's difficult, and it's like, why would you want to rape me when you could have been my boyfriend? You could have been getting it for free, and I'm so damn dumb. I probably been looking out for you, give me a little extra cash, but child. That's not part of the fun part. The fun part is beating me up and taking it. And that didn't quite go well. But I don't, it's funny because the way I've been treated, I definitely don't feel the same way about this world anymore. I've seen so much and I've been disappointed so much that the same energy I used to have with all this excitement and joy, I'm going out to dinner and it's gone. Like I don't feel the same way. They just ripped it all away from me. I used to be so happy I meet a guy. You know, you'd be happy, you call your friends and, met somebody. Now I don't feel that way. They done raped that, they done took my mind and just eliminated all the greatness that I felt about love and they just removed it. And I was like, you know what? I felt like they wanted me to leave and I'm gonna keep doing stuff to you until you leave. And I was like, okay, no problem. I'll leave. And I left. And that's how I've been. Anyway, love you all. Hit the thumbs up. Y'all have a great day. And I'm gonna get started on my project, which is my hair. I'm gonna put my gospel music on. And just call it a day. This is gonna be a process today. Got my lashes, which I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow morning. But I do my hair tonight. I'll probably take a bath first and then do my hair. So this way it could be really, really tight. Them baths be coming in handy. All right, love you, Lily, Scott, Daisy. Who else was on here? Pretty, C. Scott, Daisy, Pretty Natural. I said, damn, ain't that many people. Gemini, even on left, or she, I don't know who they were. Oh, Carson. It's so funny because you don't be knowing who is what and what is who. Gang. Hey, Pretty. Hopefully everything turned for different Nova. Oh, spiritual woman, Miss Smith, official MG, Jerusalem. See, I think I got all y'all. Thank y'all for coming on here with me live. Love you all. Please be safe. Protect your spirit because there's a lot going on in this world. You don't have to watch everything because everything is not good for your soul. I love you all. Until we meet again. Bye bye.